Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode of my Pokemon Go adventure. And in the last episode, you'll remember that I showed you about this great Halloween update and how much extra candy you can be getting with your Pokemon, with your buddy, with your catching your Pokemon, with hatching eggs. It's very, very exciting, but time's running out. Time is running out. Today is Halloween. Tomorrow is the last day of this, so if you haven't done it already, get yourself in here and make sure you are making the most of these candies. Well, in the last episode you saw that I had 5 10k eggs that I was going to hatch, and I am going to do that in this video. You can see here we've got about 7.5 kilometres on our 10k eggs, and we've also got 2.5 kilometres approximately on some 5k eggs, so they should hatch around about the same kind of time. So at the end of this episode we are going to hatch out all 9 of these eggs, and it is going to be awesome. But in the meantime, I actually think that we need to do obviously some walking, but definitely some gym battling. I'm going to have a go at this gym and see whether or not we can't take it down in the name of Team Mystic. I think it's time to do it. Let's have a look at what they've got in here. Okay, it's a level 8 gym. I may have bitten off more than I can chew, but that's okay. So they've got a Scyther, they've got a Parasect, they've got a Nidoqueen, they've got a Vaporeon, they've got another Vaporeon, they've got an Executor, they've got a Flareon, and they've got a monster big fat Snorlax. This is going to be really, really hard. I could fail. In fact, my prediction is I'm going to fail, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We are going to have a pop at it anyway because it is going to be a laugh. So shall we do it? Let's get in, bash this gym, walk off some Ks, and then we can hatch those eggs. I'm really excited. Let's get it going. Right, so we are in this gym and we're starting off with our Snorlax. Now our Snorlax against this Scyther really ought not be much of a competition, frankly, because it is so much bigger and so much stronger than this Scyther, and the Scyther's not really doing particularly much damage here, although it's used X-Scissor. But I've got Hyper Beam, which should completely spank this guy off of the table. That is one down. We're doing good. So let's crack on, see if we can't have a pop at this Parasect as well. Parasect isn't doing much damage to us, but to be frank, we're doing less damage on Parasect than I would like. So let's carry on. So I'm going to use Hyper Beam again, see what that doesn't do to this Parasect, because it should give it some right old damage. Yeah, even the smoke came off of it then. That is absolutely awesome. Come on, Parasect. No, don't you use Solar Beam. Oh, it didn't even get a chance to use Solar Beam. I did dodge, honest. Right, this Snorlax is taking this thing down straight away. We are super effective against this Nidoqueen. I love that Nidoqueen is like in wearing a bikini. It's hilarious. So that takes out half of the Nidoqueen's HP. And we're going to keep bashing, keep bashing, keep bashing. I'm not going to use the move. It's used Earthquake. Actually, that was very effective. I'm quite impressed. Nidoqueen using that Earthquake. I should have dodged, but I didn't. So that's a victory. What have we got next? I am going to take out this Vaporeon. Hopefully, we'll use Hyper Beam first, and then the Snorlax is probably going to not last much longer because it's right into the red, and we're going to have to get in with our second Pokemon. I don't want to use Aqua Tail, that would be bad. But I did dodge it. Yay. Yay for me dodging stuff. Come on, Vaporeon. You know you want to go down. We've got time for just one more Hyper Beam. No, it's done me before I got the Hyper Beam in. So we'll see what Lapras can do. I suspect Lapras is not going to be very effective. Let's switch out and use Electabuzz, because I know Electabuzz is going to be super effective, but not when he's using Aqua Tail, so I've got to dodge that, and we can carry on. We're going to take out this Vaporeon pretty easily, actually, with Electabuzz now. Keep bashing, keep bashing, keep bashing. Zap this guy. No, don't use Aqua Tail, that would be really bad. Right, so... No, you didn't get a chance to use that Aqua Tail, did you? Haha. No, you did not. So we are super effective against this Vaporeon. We're going to carry on going. Don't use Aqua Tail, don't use Aqua Tail. We're going to get nearly there. If he's going to use Aqua Tail, he's going to take me. Oh, he's nearly taken me out, but not quite. Let's carry on, and he's got me there. And we're going to carry on with our Poliwrath to try and get this Vaporeon off of the rails. Not very effective, either of us, so it's not particularly impressive. Ice Punch any good? No, that's not very effective either. Let's see what Parasect can't do. It is a fast attacker. It is going to bash quickly, and it's not going to give this Vaporeon much chance to attach back. But unless it uses Aqua Tail. But we've got to dodge that. We dodged well. Well done there, Parasect. What have you got in your locker? We are going to use something that absolutely took him away. Right, so now we've got Execute, and we are really super effective against Executor, so we're going to carry on, but he is demolishing us because we are that much smaller than him. We've got a CP of just over 1,000. This guy's a CP of 2,000. We did get one last bash in before he took us out. Lapras, I don't know. Oh, you solar beam me pretty much the second I moved in. You solar beam, I had no chance whatsoever. Let's see if we can't get a special move in there. No, we can't. And all we've got left, I think, is Tentacruel now. Are we going to get rid of this? We're not going to get rid of this, I don't think. It's going to be very close. Yes, we have. And that leaves the Flareon. The Flareon's going to be quite tough. I don't think we're going to be effective, super effective, but he's not very effective against us, which is really good news. And he's using Flamethrower, which is going to kill us a lot. And that gives us just Poliwrath left. And I don't think... Oh, where we are, we're super effective. Come on, Poliwrath. You smack that guy down. You keep bashing him. Oh, and he's got Ice Punch as well. It should be really, really effective against Flareon, I would have thought, yeah. So we are not, I don't think, going to be able to make a dent in this Snorlax, but we're going to carry on. No, I think we're going to run away now, just to save our revives. We lost, but we took that level down quite a lot. That wasn't too bad, so we're going to have another go. I've earned a medal, 100 gym battles, thank you very much indeed. And we are ready for another battle. And we've obviously knocked out that first Pokemon that we don't have to battle against now. So let's have another go. We've got the same lineup there. I think I'm going to keep that lineup. You know what? No, I am. I'm going to keep that lineup. And we're going to crack on and have another go. So, Snorlax, what are you going to do, my little fat mate? We are looking for you to take this Parasect out in a heartbeat, please, if you wouldn't mind. We don't want him using any fancy moves, thank you very much. We just want you to batter him a lot. If you wouldn't mind doing that, that would be great. Let's use our Solar Beam, which should, I hope, take Parasect out completely. There you go, Hyper Beam, in it comes. You can use Solar Beam if you want, but we're going to get you first. Oh no, didn't quite get him. As a result, the Solar Beam actually did us a lot of damage. That's not good at all. Right, so what we like against the Nidoqueen, we are super effective, of course we are. Right, so let's use Hyper Beam. Come on, let's use Hyper Beam. Let's use Hyper Beam. Come on, Snorlax, you know you want it. Come on game. Yes. Right, we're going to get rid of this Nidoqueen now. I don't want you to use any special moves on me, please, Nidoqueen. If you wouldn't mind keeping those back until after you're dead, I would be very grateful. No, he didn't even tell me. Didn't even tell me I was going to use a special move then. How is that fair? But we got him, and he's just going to have a chance to use Hyper Beam just before he dies, I think. No, he's not. Right, so we got Lapras is no good. We want Electabuzz against these. Come on, Electabuzz. Give this guy a re-tanking. Go on. Come on, Electabuzz. Please, game, tell me when he is going to use... I don't believe you did that. Tell me when he is going to use his Aqua Tail, because that is useful. For goodness sake. Come on. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. He's down Aqua Tail again. I can't believe it. Game, you're doing my head in. You've got to tell me when he's going to do his special move so I can dodge. That is what the game is meant to do. Right, come on then. Ice punch this guy. Ice punch this guy. Ice punch this guy. No, don't use Aqua Tail on me. You gave me no blooming time there whatsoever. Come on, we're going to... No, don't do it again. I sort of dodged. Semi-dodge. That was a semi-dodge. Right, so we are going to... This Poliwrath's quite handy against that Flareon, isn't it? But... let's switch this guy out and go on to Tentacruel, because I think this guy is basically going to make a dent in the Vaporeon for us, so someone else can finish him off, I hope. Don't use Aqua Tail. Don't use Aqua Tail until I've had a chance to dodge. Although you're not very effective against me, that's quite handy. Right, you've got Sludge Wave. I don't know what Sludge Wave's like on a Vaporeon. Not particularly effective. Right, no, come on, no. Stop attacking. You've got to dodge, you stupid jellyfish. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Stop using Aqua Tail on me. That's not fair. Right, so let's do Sludge Wave again. Probably just going to get one more in. Right, so we've got this Vaporeon down to the red, and he is down and very much out. So I don't think that we're going to get much out of Lapras here. He's not really the fighting type. He's more the defending type. He's the kind of one that I want to put into the base after we've taken it. What you like against this guy, however, you are super effective. What about your special move? Come on, get Dragon Pulse in there. Is that any good against you? Not particularly good, but we're going to do it again anyway. It'd be good if we had a Dragonite in there. That would be quite cool. Right, so come on, let's get bashing. Let's get bashing. We want to do ya. You're going to use a special move, aren't you? I've just got a feeling in my water. Yeah, look, Solar Beam. Dodge, look, I'm dodging. Look, game, you can see I'm dodging. I'm dodging. And you still took me down. I just got you on the bum. You still took me down to almost nothing. For goodness sake, right, Poliwrath, you've got to do this Executor guide because we've not done particularly well in this one. We've not even got to the Flareon, which is a little bit embarrassing. Come on, take him out. There we go. Bash, you've gone. Right. I think we've got to swap out here with the Parasect. I don't think it's particularly effective, but we need to get ourselves at least a fighting chance of doing this guy. Oh, he's gone. That was a poor decision there, Avomance. Well done. And I think that's all 6 down and out, isn't it? Right, so what did we get that down to? Right, I've got a feeling this is going to take a little bit of time, so I'll be back when I've done this gym a little bit more. We've got this gym down to level 1. Yes, level 1, people. So let's get our Pokemon fully revived, and we can't possibly fail in this particular mission. It's taken me about half an hour to do this. So actually, to be honest, it probably wasn't the best use of my time. I could have been walking off, but at the moment, I'm really quite keen to get this gym done. So let's just finish off these potions. We are all sorted, and we are going to take this gym because all that's left is the Snorlax. Don't care what I've got. We might as well just crack on, get in there, and start to bash this Snorlax a lot. Right, come on. Come on, Snorlax. You know you want to die. You know when to go down. Look, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little fat teddy bear with fangs. You know you want to. Come on, get yourself down in a Hyper Beam. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, it's not even putting onto yellow. Come on. We've got to do better than that. Oh, he's about to use Hyper Beam on us. You better dodge, you little fat monkey. Look, you dodged and you still lost a load. Right, so shoot him in the bum. Shoot him in the bum. No, he turned around. Let's Hyper Beam him again. Are we going to do him just with our Snorlax? I don't think so, but we're going to give it a good go. We are winning. We are superior. Come on, you know you want to get it. Oh no, he's going to use Hyper Beam on us. Dodge, dodge, dodge a lot, dodge a lot, dodge. You can see me dodging. There we go. Shoot him in the bum. Shoot him in the bum. There we go. We're going to do him again. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. Hyper Beam, is that going to be enough? One more. Bang. Not quite. We're nearly there with one Pokemon. Are we going to one Pokemon him? Go on, go to sleep, little fat monkey. There we go. Right, and I think that did it. And we took it out. Brilliant. Let's get ourselves in here before someone snipes it. We want to put in our Lapras. That will do. And beautiful. We have taken that gym. We like that very much. That was worth it. That was a great gym battle. Right, we've got to start walking off these kilometres now. We've got 2.4 Ks to go. Let's start walking. Come on, let's start walking now. And we have knocked up about another half a kilometre. And we are going around the Pokestops because I don't know if you guys have started doing this and you've realised how many Pokeballs you actually get through using this Halloween update. I'm getting through so many Pokeballs because there's so many more Pokemon popping up all over the place. It's really good for getting all that candy. It's really good for getting the Stardust, actually. But what it's really good at is using up all your balls, and that's no good. So you've got to keep going around all these Pokestops as much as you possibly can. Okay, I'm a little bit enthusiastic now because I have got what I believe is a Kadabra in my nearby list. I wonder if we can find it. We're going to keep walking and see whether or not it pops up. That'd be brilliant. I've not got one of them yet. And you can see how many extra Pokemon are popping up. Now, normally when I walk around the streets around here, I'll have 3, maybe 4 different Pokemon on my nearby. I've always got, well, not always, but it's like 5 or 6 all the time. It's really good. Unfortunately, you'll notice that black shadow of the Kadabra has now disappeared, which is pretty typical. I wonder if we turn around and go back a little bit, we'll find that we get some more. I wonder. But we have got our centillionth Ghastly of today. So let's see if we can't get this guy in the bowl. Come on, Ghastly, you know you want to go in the ball. Excellent throw, if I do say so myself. Excellent throw. That's got to be good enough to get him in the ball. Come on. Right, so that is 6 more Ghastly candies. That's awesome. Scott's got quite a lot of Ghastly. I've got a full Gengar evolution available now to me. I just need a good Ghastly. I've not got one that's good enough yet. And you can see this one's caught our attention, but it's not a wonder. It's just not good enough. So we're going to get rid of him for another 2 candies. What I have noticed is I'm getting a lot, and I mean a lot, of Cubones popping up near me. Now, I've almost never had a Cubone. I think I'd caught 2, maybe 3 my entire Pokemon Go career. And now I've had, I reckon today, 15 perhaps. Is Cubone one of the Halloween special Pokemon? Because I don't think he's very spooky, but maybe he's one of those Pokemon that they're increasing the number of just to get more of them out there. A little bit like the Drowsies for those Californians who get no Drowsies whatsoever, and also the Bats because, well, they're bats, aren't they? And you get bats in haunted houses, so that kind of makes sense. I just want to examine the buddy system in this little event, this Halloween event that we've got going on for the next 5 days. I transferred my Magikarp in this morning just to get more Magikarp candy, and you'll notice that I've done 8.7 Ks with my Magikarp today, which is pretty good going. I'm going to do 10 Ks with him by the end of the day. Now, Magikarp is a 1K Pokemon, which means if you walk 1K, you get 1 candy. But in this little event, we've got 4 candies for every 1K. So if you think I've done effectively 9 kilometres there, I'm getting 4 candies for each kilometre. I've just done 36. Yes, 36 Magikarp candies just today, walking around with him as my buddy. That is awesome. Guys, get the Pokemon you want to upgrade next to you on your buddy system and walk. It is worth it. So we've got a Hypno. It's only a little Hypno, but we're going to give this one a go. I might even use a Raspberry just because he is a second stage evolution and you've got to give him a little bit of respect. But not enough respect to use any other ball just yet, that's for sure. So are you going to stay in that ball for me, Mr. Hypno, with your wavy little coin on your string? Yes, you are. Thank you. Unfortunately, this Hypno is not likely to make much headway in battle. So you are 2 more candies. It's a total of 8 drowsy candies for me. I'll take that. And another Ghastly. They are coming thick and fast, these little monkeys. It's a nice CP10 Ghastly. Should be able to catch that very easily. And we'll use that purely for 8 more candies. Just so many Ghastly candies we're getting today. It's absolutely crazy. So let's have a look. How many Ghastly candies have we actually got so far? We're sitting on 189 Ghastly candies. It's absolutely mental. And now we're going to get 2 more because it's a CP10. It doesn't matter if it's a wonder. It's going to take too much to power up. So let's get rid of you. Thank you, Mr. Ghastly. I do believe this is our 10th unique Pokestop on the bounce, so we should get a really good yield from this. And we get that satisfying long line of Pokeballs and potions for our 10th Mega Pokestop. We are getting so very close to that level 26. These eggs are going to push us over into level 26. I'm very excited about that. We've got 9 eggs, 5 10Ks, 4 5Ks, and we're going to get some awesome Pokemon out of it. I'm very excited. And we're about 400 metres away from hatching these 9 eggs. It's getting close. It's getting close. Don't go anywhere, people. We are about to pop 9 big eggs. It's going to be brilliant. And we have an ominous shadow in our nearby list. It is a Gengar. We've not caught a Gengar. We've got enough candies to evolve a Gengar, but we've not caught one. And as a result of this Halloween update, actually there are Gengars floating around in way more commonality than there are at any time before, unless of course you're, on Long Beach or somewhere like that, which I'm not. I'm walking around Berkshire, which is a little bit different to Long Beach, sadly. Far less cocktails, but that Gengar shadow is looking ominous, and I'm hoping we'll trip over it. And if we don't, it doesn't matter, because we will be able to evolve a Gengar with a decent Ghastly, if we ever get one, pretty soon. And Meowths. Loads and loads and loads of Meowths. And I don't know why, because Meowths are definitely not a Halloween-y Pokemon. They're not spooky. I suppose they're a cat. Are they a witch's cat? Is that the theory? Maybe the Meowth is the witch's cat of this update, which is why I've caught about 20 today. I may add, about 20 fairly useless ones. This one is above average, which is good for it. I'm sure its mother is very proud, but it's no good for me. Sadly, the Gengar shadow has dissolved into the blackness of the night. We're not going to catch him tonight, but we might catch its mate, the Haunter, and the Ghastly. You never know. But we're nearly there with the eggs, about another 100 yards. And you see, as we walk back towards Pokemon Base with only a few yards left before our egg hatch, someone has put a beautiful Arcanine in that gym that we just took, which gives us a little bit extra protection. Good for you, Mr. Arcanine. It is a pleasure to work with you. And I said there were a load of Cubones. It's another one. Yes, another Cubone. Only a little one, so this is 8 Cubone candy, but I'll take it. It's great, but I just don't get it. How is a Cubone Halloween-y? Someone in the comments, let me know why that might be. 152 Cubone candy. Before today, I think I had 25, something like that, maybe 30. It's absolutely mental. But I'm going to transfer this one as well. We're nearly there with the eggs. I won't kidding you, it's another Cubone. This is a much bigger one this time though, so let's see if we can't catch it. Okay, he's in the ball. Is he going to stay in the ball? Stay in the ball. You want to stay in the ball, go on, stay in the ball. No, he's broken free. We're going to use another great ball with a curveball, see if we can't get him in. Right, that was a great throw. We've had a Raspberry, it was a curveball, it was a great ball. Surely, it is a great throw. It is a great Pokemon in a great ball. No, he still isn't. He is a monkey. We're going to have this guy if it's the last thing we do, or he might run. So let's try him again. Not a great throw. It's so noisy around here. I do apologise. We've got boy racers up and down the high street. I'm so impressed. Not. Alright, but I am impressed with the fact that we've caught that Cubone. Fantastic. Unfortunately, he's only above average, so that is 8 Cubone candies and not just the 6 that it would have been if it had been a wonder. And we are very excitedly back at Pokemon Base now because we have got the first of what I hope to be 9 big eggs that we are going to hatch out. 5 10Ks, 4 5Ks, and I hope they've got some awesome Pokemon in them. I really do, otherwise I'm going to be very, very upset. Now, what we want in these 10Ks, now obviously we want the big boys, we want the Snorlaxes, we want the Lapras, we want the Dratini, but you know what? Given that this is an absolute mad candy mayhem time, I don't think I care what comes out of these things now, because whatever it is, we are going to get drenched in candy for it, which is absolutely brilliant. So, you know what? I'll take anything. I'll literally take anything, as long as it's good. Please, come on game, don't let me down. Please don't do this to me, Niantic. I want some good Pokemon. Right, first of all, I hope to be 9. Let's go. It's cracking. What's going to be inside this purple spotted shell? It is... Oh, I've not got one of him. It's a Hitmonlee. I've not got one of him. That's brilliant. I like him a lot. Hitmonlee, thank you very much. How many candies? Loads of candies. Oh my goodness, there's so many candies. I'm on 43 candy, and it's the first one I've ever had. That's absolutely brilliant. Is he any good? That's the question. Let's appraise you. He's a wonder. Attack. He's incredible. We like him a lot, and as I do with all of my wonders, I'm going to favourite him because I do need to calculate his IV accurately later. What's the next one? This is a 5k egg. Okay, we've got all 9 eggs. Very excited now. They've all managed to hatch at the same time. Brilliant. What we got in this 5k? What we got? Magnemite. Okay, I do need to evolve the Magnemite. I did have enough candy. I've now got enough candy to do 2 evolutions, so that's not too shabby. He is certainly impressed by his stats, so he's not a wonder. We're not impressed by him. We'll have another one, please. Come on, what we got? Another 5k egg. I like the way these eggs have now got coloured spots to be able to tell the difference. You know what you're getting at? A Tangela. Okay, that is good. I've had 2, I think, out of eggs before. We've got 30 candies, putting us on 48 candies now for our Tangela, which is brilliant. We're very happy with that. So what is the next one going to be? It's another 5k. Doing all the 5Ks first except for that first 10k egg. That's really interesting. Oh, right, so we've got Nidoran. We like Nidorans because actually I'm really very, very interested in getting the Nidoran female powered up. I need to get a Nidoqueen. They were quite handy, I thought, in the gym earlier on in its little bikini. We like that a lot. Is this a wonder? Be a wonder. Gordon, you know you want it. It is a wonder. HP. It's incredible. Okay, so that's probably kind of in the low 80s, but we like it a lot. It's another 5k egg. Come on, I've lost count. How many 5k eggs have we done? Is this 3? Is this number 4? I think this is number 4. Ah, we got a Vulpix. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We like that. We're now on 36 Vulpix candy. This is probably going to be a wonder as well, is it? It's a wonder. HP. It's incredible. Again, that's going to be a low 80s Vulpix. We'll take that. We'll work out its IVs later on. We've got another 10k egg. Come on, give me something really beautiful. I want to see fat teddy bears, big sea monsters, dragons. Let's see what we got. Oh, yes, come on. I've not got one of these yet either. I have not got a Scyther. I don't know, loads of people out there have got loads of Scythers, but I have not had one yet. Very, very excited. That's an 1156 1156 Scyther. Are you going to be a wonder for me? You are a wonder. Attack. It's not that good. It's maybe, you know, very low 80s, but that's okay. I've now got 32 Scyther candy, which is really important because in Gen 2, Scyther has an upgrade, and I'm blown if I can remember what it is, but it has an upgrade. So we're really looking forward to getting that one in the next one. So let's start that one. What we got now? Purple spotted egg. Let's carry on. Bash it through. Come on, what are you going to be in there? Be something lovely. Be something lovely. It's a Magmar. Okay, that's not bad. Now, I did catch a Magmar the other week, so it's not my first Magmar, but it is probably my first high IV Magmar. It is certainly caught attention. You've just disappointed me. That is not what I wanted to see, but it has meant that I've got quite a lot of Magmar candy, which I'm very pleased about. I think it's just 1 egg left. I think this might be the last egg. It's not been a superb clutch, but it's not been awful. So what are you going to be inside this fella? Come on, be a good one, be a good one. Really? A Miley Cyrus. You've given me a Miley Cyrus in my 10k egg. Are you having a laugh? Right, you're a wonder, you're HP, you're incredible, and you sing well, and you swing naked on wrecking balls. But that is not what I wanted. Were you the last one? I'd be so sad. Are you the last one? No, there's one more. Okay, thank you, Pokemon gods. There is one more. You are going to redeem yourself. Don't be another Miley Cyrus. It can be anything you want, just not another Miley Cyrus. Come on, what are you going to be inside there? Come on, what are you going to be? An Eevee. You know what? That's all right. That is all right. That is going to mean that I've got loads of Eevee candy, up to 151 Eevee candy. I'm hoping this one is going to be a high IV Eevee, so as I get a decent evolution. It is a wonder. Its attribute is HP. Equally by its defense, and it's incredible. Okay, that is right up in the 90s. I'm very happy with that Eevee. I will take that. Thank you very much. We'll start that, work out its IV later, and I think that is the last one. Yes, it is, and boom! Right at the end, we slap up to level 26. What a very satisfying way of finishing the episode. I'm very happy with that, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really enjoyed doing that. That was great fun. I hope you're enjoying the Halloween update. Tell me what you're doing with your Halloween update down in the comments. It'll be great to hear from you. Let me know what's excited you. Let me know who your buddy is and how much candy you're getting from them. It'll be brilliant to hear your news. Hit that like button, make sure you share this on social media, and if you haven't already, you're very naughty, but slap that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.